Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please?
Who enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite!
Agitate the Airwaves. There is a place very far from this world, and the only way you can get there is through music. Remember, only music can set you free and fill you with energy to life. Be prepared for a new music transformation. And in a moment, you will be transported to this place. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Agitate the Airwaves. Welcome my world of hands-up music.
The words you say, I never listen to. Cause if I did, I'd be just like you. But you might not know me, and soon you're gonna say you gotta be least I know all the things that I want. It's all of the things I got. Fucked up decisions in my head. Fucked up kids is what they said. At least I know all the things that I want. It's all of the things I got. And it's all of the things I got. And it's all of the things I got.
Check. Check. Check, check. Check. Oh shit, I've been live this whole time. Hey, welcome to Agitate the Airwaves. Microphone's been on this whole time. Oh well. Welcome to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sonny's Bar here at 9728 Lackland Road. In a little while, we will have Frost Money, StringZ, and Steve O'Brien here, all to debut their new song. Stay tuned.
Will you force your drugs? Will you still be here?
Chew us up, spit us out. You know what you're breathing. Lost aggressive, yeah. Push us back, hold us down. What were you expecting? Lost aggressive, yeah. We are the faces lost in the crowd. We may be down, but we'll never be out. You will hear our sound. You know what you're breathing. Lost aggressive, yeah. Are you feeling any agony? Has the power made you start to trap? You keep on feeding, we'll keep on biting the hands of the arrogant. Will you bite your tongue? Will you fart your drugs? Will you still be there? Chew us up, spit us out. You know what you're breathing. Lost aggressive, yeah. Push us back, hold us down. What were you expecting? Lost aggressive, yeah. We are the faces lost in the crowd. We may be down, but we'll never be out. You will hear our sound. You know what you're breathing. Lost aggressive, yeah.
Does it strike a nerve if my voice is heard? You've lost all control of me. It's time to find the edge, time to seek revenge. I don't have any sympathy.
Now we're lashing out. Now you start to doubt. Take a look at your reality. We're the living proof. We're the harshest truth. All thanks to you. We're the aggressive, yeah. Chew us up, spit us out. You know what you're breathing. Lost aggressive, yeah. Push us back, hold us down. What were you expecting? Lost aggressive, yeah. We are the faces lost in the crowd. We may be down, but we'll never be out. You will hear our sound. You know what you're breathing. Lost aggressive, yeah. 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 If you're thinking you'll cheat on me, and if you're thinking I wanna see me take that fall, best see this wake up call. Cause I got a brother, he's got a gun, I bet that you don't wanna use me for your fun. I'm not some hit and run. I got a problem, got a girl who really ain't much fun. I got a girl who's got a brother and friends with a gun. I'm running out of options, this is true. So I know now what I must do. You can lick my balls, you can eat my shit. By the nerve, my throttle, your carcass to the wall. We'll see who takes the fall. You had a brother, now I got a gun. He's down on the throttle. It was so much fun, now he's the hit and run. I got a problem, got a girl who really ain't much fun. I got a girl who's got a brother and friends with a gun. I'm running out of options, this is true. So I know now what I must do. I'm finding satisfaction of what's before my eyes. The bruises on her arms and the legs that won't size. Like milk our love went sour. I wish you lots of luck. I used to call you sleepy, now you see that a fucking done. I got a problem, got a girl who really ain't much fun. I got a girl who's got a brother and friends with a gun. I'm running out of options, this is true. So I know now what I must do. place to grow. You were a shell of who you used to be. Now the best of you is dead and buried. Looking for revenge, then you found me. You pushed me to the edge, but that didn't change a thing. You can't play the victim when I always know the truth. And I'd rather be alone than stuck with you. I was only a temporary fix till you found out what you wanted. And I relieved that I didn't seem to fit, 'cause now I can find some place to grow.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. This is Travis. I'm running solo as usual, but we will have StringZ, Frost Money, and Steve O'Brien here later on. They are currently making a music video for the song that they will be debuting here on Agitate the Airwaves today. But you know who is here? Bones Jackson is here. I'm going to force him to get on a microphone right now, because if he doesn't do it now that I said something, he's going to look bad. So now he has to do it. That's how I do things around here on Agitate There. You just got to flip the switch on. All the way on.
Yeah,
There
yeah.
you go. What's up, man?
Yo, what up?
How you doing?
Chilling, man.
What have you been up to lately, man? I haven't seen you in a while.
Just, shit, man. Chilling in the studio, writing,
That's what's up.
getting shit together.
So, have you been recording anything? Anything new coming out soon?
Yeah, we was supposed to shoot a video today, but I think we're going to do it tomorrow.
Any teasers about it? What's
Shit, I could say, me and Mike Millie got some shit coming. Got a little track we're working on and shit. I think y'all
All
will
right.
like it. It's
I'll
cool.
be excited
It's
for
cool.
that. So, what's been up with Bones motherfucking Jackson lately? Like, what have you been doing besides all that? Like, what have you been doing? Like, you been
we just
hanging
been-
out, drinking?
Just focusing, chilling, trying to, get it together. Trying not to drink.
Trying not to drink.
party as
Trying
much.
to. Okay. All right.
Trying to focus more on music,
Got you. So, how's Polo and Guns doing?
Ah, shit, they're cool, man. Cool.
You guys got any
Everybody's
shows coming up?
cool. Yeah, we got that Cold Classic coming up with Steve O'Brien.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy.
And we will be broadcasting live from that. Like, we're going to broadcast the whole entire thing live.
Hell yeah.
So anyone out of town that can't make it, you can listen to it live on Agitate the Airwaves.
Hell yeah.
All the performances and everything. So look forward for that. There will be I actually just released a video a few days ago for that, but there will be some extra stuff coming out to promote that as well.
Oh, yeah.
So give us a little rundown. Like, so we haven't done a legit interview with you in a while. So I
Right.
want to, any of our new listeners that aren't familiar with 86 Family, like, how did 86 Family start out, and where does the name 86 Family come from?
It just comes from the block where it all started, 8600 block. We call it family because we all family,
How long have you guys been doing it?
Shit, probably since like 1999.
Party
say it's
like
whenever
it's
we started recording on tapes.
1999.
Started recording on tapes, 8 tracks.
You know, did you ever do what I did when I was a kid? So when I was a kid, when I first got my first dual cassette boombox, I would like make a little radio show. Like I would be the DJ and everything. Like,
look at you now. Shit.
Yeah, you know. And now I can use a computer. Right.
Who would have thunk it?
I can't be the only person who did that though. I think people have done it.
I didn't do a radio show, but we.
And then you'd record.
You know,
You'd record songs that were playing on the radio. That was the original bootleg.
Hey, we're cheersing right now to Agitate the Airwaves. My homie Travis. Cheers.
Thanks, sir. So, but yeah, so the original music bootlegging was just like hitting that record button on the cassette player while the radio was playing.
Right. Yeah. Pretty much. I remember, man, we had, it was like a CD burner when they first came out.
When it was like a standalone?
Then it had a mic jack, and you could plug the mic into it, and you could record, and we got all these rewritable CDs and discs when they first came out. And that's about, when we started really getting serious.
That was like the height of technology of the time, man.
Imagine all the CDs we went through. It was crazy.
Damn.
Until we figured out the rewritable discs, because we had just the regular CDs. So one hit or quitter. You had to do a song in one take.
Right.
And you only had one mic. So, if you fuck up, especially you got the third verse, I mean, you were the asshole. You know?
Yeah. Oh, man. All right, so thank you for joining me. We're going to play some more music. And like I said, in about an hour, we will have Frost and StringZ and Steve O'Brien here. So we're just going to play some more music until they show up. I'll be cutting in and out from time to time. It's going to be a laid-back day.
Hey,
I've got a long night.
Salute to everybody. Check me out, Bones Jackson, YouTube.
Word.
I'm out. Peace.
Look them up on YouTube, Facebook, all those places. 86 Family, Bones Jackson. They got a bunch of videos on YouTube.
Tells me I'm never gonna live this one down. But I'll try, but I'm gonna
Man, I find it funny when they're wishing you the best. Hate on your success, act like nothing's wrong, like we're all best friends. Anybody real left world got me numb, but I bet that you feel this is just a game to me. Everybody sounding like the same thing to me. Everybody living fake cause they're paid to be. I'll be the realest one that you'll ever pay to see. Just wait and see. I'm flipping through the cards that I'm dealt. I'm going all in with my chips to the ceiling. I've got a problem with people who act like they know what I deal with. Issues, we all got a million. It's a misstep if you step into me. I wanna meet anybody you think is better than me. I put my heart in these lines, the only thing that I bleed. Funny how I'm giving you bars that are setting you free. I've been laced up, I've been ready to paw. Lost my last girl cause destiny called. I guess it could have been different. That's the way it falls. If you wanna gain it all, you gotta go through it all, yeah. Like it's funny how they get at you when you start missing revenue. Now I got old friends that I never knew. Never gave me credit, all of a sudden I'm incredible. I let them know, I let them go. I ride around the city in my whip. Look at all my fans, they know what time it is. You gotta be brave if you really wanna live. I've been getting wiser, but my heart is still a kid. God gave me talent, now it's time to make a flip. I do this cause I need to, I don't care about a list. Sitting in the classroom, what is all of this? I'm into my daydreams and the road trips. Going up, everybody showing up. Waiting for the fireworks, any minute blowing up. If you got a dream, put a finger up, hold it up. Shooting for the stars, but I'd rather be the only one blowing up. Yeah, we going up. I said, this is all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know. Blowing up. Yeah, we going up. I said, this is all I know. 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 They don't wanna see us blow up. They don't wanna see us blow up. Hey, this is all I know. This is all I know. Yeah. Anger building up, I'll let it all go. They be sleeping on me, time to let them all know. I see you saying that you're real, but it's all show. I used to really like music, where'd it all go? Yeah. I don't care about these socials, my time, I just stay low. I told myself yes, even when they all said no. No passion in music, like look what they play though. Just cause I'm Christian, you think I got halos? Tell me what you know about the young kid from the Bay, trying to pull me down to elevate. Working as a waiter just so I could fill a plate. Only time I'm on a court is when I wanna fade away. This life got me stressing, got no time to meditate. If I didn't write these lines, then I'd probably medicate. If you're willing to wait, then you're willing to break. Yeah, it takes a lot of will if you wanna be great. So I'm biting my tongue into these lyrics I pour. And every time I look inside, it's like it all could be yours. Put my heart in a pen, just so it could amend. I'ma make it to the top and then I'll do it again. Everybody say they want it, but no one really want it. Cause they talk a lot of game, but no one really does it. If you're talking about a seller, I am not in your discussion. If you're talking about is real, I can't even name a dozen. Everybody sounding like the same thing. Same beats, same pawn, same team. Talking like you're different, but you're just the same thing. Just cause you could buy a throne doesn't make you king. Doesn't matter cause we're blowing up. Yeah, we going up. I said, this is all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know. Hey, hey, cause we blowing up. Hey, hey, yeah, we going up. I said, this is all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know. This is all I know.
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.
Girl, I'm in love with you, but the world doesn't want me to. I'm not well, I am sick, the best kind of sick that one can get. So you can't believe a word they say about the person I am today. If all else fails, just think instead. At least you know I'm good in bed. So trace the lines of my tattoos, whisper
What up, this is Shifty from Crazy Town, and you're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
I feel like I'm fucking famous, a city of angels, so I'm at home in a club of strangers. An open wound, but I don't need pressure. I drink a bottle of Winehouse and pop a couple Heath Ledgers. They try to tell me pull my pants higher, and when they call me a lost boy, tell them I'm a vampire. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They only see a tattooed felon with a drug addiction. They could never shut us down, and it could never be too loud. We're pushing till we're blacking out. Born to rise. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. I try to tell them, but they don't hear me. Born to rise. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. They try to tell me, but I won't listen. Born to rise. This is for the kids that never got to be children. This is demolition for your office building. Drop the ceiling, pop a pillin' to stop this feeling. I swear to God, I almost pulled a Robin Williams. You say you love it for the rush, and I can't get enough, and I just wanna be here. Never been afraid, never been a saint. I just wanna be clear. Never gonna change, stuck in all my ways, and I just gotta be real. I ain't gonna run, born to raise.
This is Steve Fat Beats from Discrepancies, and you're listening to Agitate the Airwaves.
Walk up in the video with a handful of matches and a can full of gas. It's about to go down. Mix up the tunes and infuse them with fumes. Now that's how you rock the crowd. Level up prestige, now enhance the pliers. Got a grip on the game so they can't deny us. On your feet, let me see you put your hands up higher. Feel the heat coming off of that amplifier. We come through and hit the stage like a seek and destroy. Hitting punches like a modern day Beastie Boy. So one more time, I need all of y'all to get hyped. his own pick team. Just stick you up and you whiskey with a flintlock. Can full of kerosene, pocket full of flint rocks. How you get the club hot the roof is on fire. Like the mic in the booth, it moves and swoops straight to the stage. And it hoops and loops and shoots out to the fans. And they group, they roost the movie hoops. Scooch, making sure I screws or loose my dude cuckoo. I ain't saying it all, but I'm pretend for y'all until I'm in a padded wall. Soon as they all thought that it was safe to rap, I come back on the attack like I'm hip-hop Jaws. Dun dun. Your whole squad better run, son. Dub spit, double the voltage of any stun gun. Old nuns could smoke buns whenever my tongue runs. Stunned by the fact I'm immaculately dropping hot dumb. Old trombone, blitz and sword. Scorch just score when the scoreboard slash in the D to the discrepancies forevermore. For every chord, every broken drum stick when the drums kick. You like that? Turn it up. Blow both of these speakers and have them burning up. Turn down for what? Learn from us. If you got two hands, put your chance for them up.
We rock, we roll, we rock this show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot non-stop. We rock, we roll, we rock this show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot.
Yeah. Now I'm back with a vengeance, back to attack this rapping Olympic strap with a backpack, accelerating straight to the top of the map and back in an instant. This is rap intermission. This is what rapping is missing. Quality entertainment, facts and opinions. I'm talking to myself, you just happen to miss. Destruction, disaster, the damage is deep. We duck all the dust as we dash to the breed. Devastation in heaven, dispatch the police. Let them know that this man is dismantling their beats. Please pay attention, this is the scene. He wants to lead, she wants to see. She wants to meet, but he won't agree. He wants to flee, but she wants to keep. Can't get enough, they loving our sound. Sounds re-rep, it's time to get loud. It's about time we run for the ground. Jump up and up and get down. Jump, 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 put your hands up. Every time we show up, they go nuts. Jump, jump, put your hands up and up and get down. We rock, we roll, we rock this show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot non-stop. We rock, we roll, we rock this show. Let's go. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot. We rock, we roll, we rock the show. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot. We rock, we roll, we rock the show. Hip hop and rock, we rock the spot.
At this moment, he fucked up.
Like how to do it, despair or something breaking your heart. 12 years of pounding all together, but a night like this is begging to pull me apart. I played it quiet like you deep in conversation. I felt no cool and hung out around the kitchen. I remember I kept thinking that I know you never would, and now I know I wanna kill you like only a bad friend. Everyone's caught on to everything you do. Everyone's caught on to. As if it happening wasn't enough, I gotta go and write a song just to remind myself of bad songs. I know the sun covers over my head, put a message on my pillow that says just to stay asleep in bed. Don't apologize, set yourself for something with your hang yourself. Say you need to pray, wanna go to heaven, and I'll tell you what to say when your whole life is down to hell. Everyone's caught on to everything you do. Everyone's caught on to. Everyone's caught on to everything you do. Everyone's caught on to.
So is that what you call a getaway? Tell me what you got away with, 'cause I see more spine than jellyfish. I see more guts than 11-year-old kids. Have another drink and drive yourself home. I hope there's ice on all the roads, and you can think of me when you forget your seatbelt, and again when your head goes through the windshield.
Is that what you call tact? You're as subtle as a brick and the small on my back. So let's end this call and end this conversation.
Is that what you call a getaway? Well, tell me what you got away with, 'cause you left the phrase from the ties you severed when you say best friends means friends forever. Is that what you call a getaway? Well, tell me what you got away with, 'cause I see what's mine and everything. I see my guts and I love it till no kiss. I would never freaking try to stop wrong. I'm the lights all over you, so you can think of me. And if I can't you see now, tell me where your head goes through the nation. Everyone's going to everything you do. Everyone's going to let me take you. Everyone's going to everything you do. Everyone's going to let me down again.
I started sleeping on the front room couch and going on about how I want to be a better person. No, I will embrace mistakes instead of falling out. Alleviate the pain while things are sorting out. I'm making all these plans and you're still having doubt. I know that people change 'cause I haven't been the same. No! Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you.
Yo, I try my best to be a better person. Not for myself, to be frank, but mainly 'cause you deserve it. I break my back for this halo 'cause the fact is you're worth it. Babe, you're practically perfect, I'm barely scratching the surface. But now your frequencies don't come around as frequently. Baby, believe in me, you don't know just how much you mean to me. They don't have to know what happened in that staircase. Don't fight it, I know you like when we agitate the airwaves. No!
Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever. You say you just don't know, and I don't blame you for feeling your trust in me is long and gone. But I'll let people change because I haven't been the same. Because I haven't been the same. Who knows where we stand when it comes to the end? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. What's gonna happen to me when I see the lights fade? Don't leave 'cause I don't ever hate you. I will embrace mistakes instead of falling out. Alleviate the pain while things are sorting out. I wanna be a better person. I keep repeating the creases, I'm leaving my pieces home. This war is so tragic, and you're such a bad habit, busting on my forehead. Wish that I could forget everything we said, everything we did. This doesn't make sense. How are you such a bad habit, busting on my forehead? Wish that I could forget. I try to make believe I'm over this. I try to tell myself that I don't care, but the truth is my emptiness is the only thing that I still feel. What's
to tell myself that I don't care, but the truth is my emptiness is the only thing that I still feel. What's real? What's wrong? What makes you so cold? I'm trying my best to wrap my head around it. I still can't figure out where I went wrong. I heard you say you like it this way. I try my best to take control of this. I still can't figure out where I went wrong.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, but my voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go?
Yo, I had a dream that the world changed, and for a minute there was no pain. Instead of presidents and old sayings, I heard lyrics from Kurt Cobain. Then I wake up to see the world's ill. Oceans tainted from the oil spill. How many kids have these wars killed? How many families can't afford bills? I wish that I could let the world know that it's okay to let the pain show. And even though times seem bad, it always rains before the rainbow.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, but my voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go?
I think we all
need a little more love.
I think we all
Need a little more love.
we just need
Little more love.
the world needs.
Little more love.
Kells, in my hood, money equals power. And in the world, money controls everything we believe in. I can see we're in our darkest hour. Cause it feels like the government just as crooked as the police. I spent the weekend catching up on the news. A girl committed suicide after she was bullied at school. Cause some dudes told her she wasn't cool. But you would rather gossip about a famous person breaking the rules. I'm confused. Tell me, is my life's price worth the jewels? They told me fight night, I'm supposed to lose. Just cause in hindsight, they don't like my type. White boy with some rhythm and blues. Kills.
I screamed at the top of my lungs, but my voice couldn't save this home. You're proud of the guns you hold. What's left now? Where can we go?
I think we all just need
Need a little more love.
I think we all just need
Need a little more love.
yeah. We just need
Little more love.
yeah. The world needs.
Little more love.
You can give up like they tell you, stop like they tell you, be scared to dream for the top like they tell you. But I'm trying to tell you, fuck what they tell you. I think we are. And in these dark times, as a part of a generation they claim can't be saved, it's important to know we're not blind. We see the truth through blue and dark eyes, and I would rather die on my feet than live on my knees. If I can't live free, right now in the world we just need.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. This is Travis. Once again, we will have Steve O'Brien, Frost Money, and StringZ here in about a half hour to debut their brand new song together. If you've been to any of their shows lately, you've probably seen them perform it together. They performed it at Frost's free headliner they had about a month ago at Fubar. But this will be the first time that anyone will hear the studio recording of it. So stay tuned. We're going to keep on playing some more music. Let's see what we got lined up here. Oh, shit. Okay, so I got some Make Out, All Time Low, Danger Kids, and then I got to load some more music. We'll be back. You're listening to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sonny's Bar in Overland.
You should comes creeping. Did you never love me or him or anyone or anything? Yeah.
just tell you to leave, 'cause I know exactly where it leads, but I watch it go round and round each time. And I got that chance to take a dream, look in your eyes, and I got that red lip classic thing that I love. Yeah, we can go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style, we never go out of style. And I got my long hair slicked back, white t-shirt, and we got that good girl thing, and a tight little skirt, and we can go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style, we never go out of style. So it goes, and I can't keep my wires on the road. I take her home, the lights are off, she's taking all the clothes. Said I heard, you've been out and about with some other boy, some other boy. She says what you heard is true, but I can't stop thinking about you tonight. I said I've been in it with you times, and I got that chance to take a dream, look in your eyes, and I got that red lip classic thing that I love. Yeah, we can go crashing down, we come back every time, 'cause we never go out of style, we never go out of style. And I got my long hair slicked back, white t-shirt,
up, speak up, fuck shit up.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It's so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. But you know, who understands those rap guys? They only talk to her because she looks like a total prostitute. Okay, I mean her butt. It's just so big. I can't believe it's so round. It's out there. I mean, gross. Look. She's just so. Wow.
I like big butts and I cannot lie. Other brothers can't deny. When a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung. shake that healthy butt. Baby got back like here's my scandal. I wanna get you home and double up. I ain't talking about Playboy, but silicone parts are made for toys. I want a real thick and juicy, so find that juicy double. Mix a lot of trouble, begging for a piece of that bubble. So I'm looking at rock videos. Not even bimbos like hoes. You can have them bimbos. I'll keep my women like Flojo. I want to the thick soul sisters. I wanna get with ya. I wanna cuss so get ya. But I gotta be straight when I say I wanna. Till the break of dawn. Going on. Since one like this song. There's a punch I can hit with it. And I'd rather stay play. Cause I'm long and I'm strong. And I'm down to get friction on. So ladies, you wanna roll my Mercedes? Turn around, stick it out. Even the white boys got to shout. Baby got back. So your girlfriend rolls a Honda, playing workout takes by Honda, but Honda ain't got a motor in the back of her Honda. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. You can do side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Some brothers wanna play that hardcore and tell you that the butt ain't gold, so they toss it and leave it. And I'll pull up quick to retrieve it. So come on, says you're fat. Well, I ain't down with that. Cause your waist is small and your curves are kicking. And I'm thinking about sticking to the people dames in the magazines. You ain't miss this thing. Give me a sister, red beans and rice didn't miss her. Some knucklehead trying to diss. Cause this girl's on my list. He ain't game, but he chose to hit him. And I pull up quick to get with him. So ladies, if the butt is round and you want to pull it, slow down. Dial 1-900 mix a lot and kick them nasty thoughts. Baby got back.
What she see, tell them my cousin see, kill them fuck GG. I'm over that, that addict, smash,
Here to tell you the truth, tell you I'm nervous, tell you my story, tell you I'm worth it, tell you my flaws, my faults, and my doubts. Give you my heart, what's left of it now. Tell you my hurt, tell you my pain, tell you the thoughts I keep trapped in my brain. Tell you that nothing's the same, tell you I'm nothing much more than a main. Tell you I fear I may never fall in love. Tell you I'm getting in touch with the bar right now. And now that I'm scared of this music I wrote won't compare. Or with the buzz alone on my own. That's like each line that I rhyme. I don't know how I finish on time. Miss a drop three times. I know that I let you all down. Well, I was the first in that line. So sometimes my soul, my body, engulfing in music, they give you something to relate. This is somewhere to go when your heart becomes cold and your friends become fake. As you stand on the edge of the world, feeling like you're destined to break. And your grandma screaming your words and calling your name to your face. Man, and I had to move to a place and time to rhyme to pick this picture. And I can't deny I would hide in my room and would cry from dealing with you. Pictures so vivid, you yell in the kitchen, I'm picking my boxes, I made a decision, I'm done with your decision, your father the fixin', and I tried to be nice, but you just wouldn't listen. I couldn't wait for the day to give you my take on the shit that you did. Silly old bitch, never be like you, never be so rude. I hope I wish alone and sing you sit, but this is where we end it. It's crazy to me how the truth is often most offensive. Battles tested my lessons to forget, but not forget. I feel my heart open, my chest irrelevant. You are to me, but hard to me. Honestly, thought I should address. Life often makes this mess. I've come to give you more while everybody gives you less. Yeah. Looking back on it all was a lie. At your friend's house and there's no other guy. Surprise, and look who you're with. I'm not trying to diss, I'm just telling you this. That your feelings may fade, but your memories stick. Hope you're happy with him. Honestly, hope you're happy with him. And he does all the things that I want and I tried, but I couldn't keep going on. But I know that I shouldn't waste any more time. Shouldn't waste any more lines. When you're drunk off the wine, do you find me crossing your mind? We knew this would happen with time, but I think that we finally figured it out. That we would just never work out. Try picking you up, try pulling me down. And I like that you is where happy is found. And right now I'm just focused on music. Trust you would lose it. Ripped out my heart, you abusing, you use it. Lost my name on Facebook, where they gave you everything like Kobe. But you didn't care. I was just staring at my wall and you didn't need no reason at all when you left. Pick myself up when you made me feel much better off than that at the test. When now let's put it to rest. I wish you the best. My friends are responding my text. Yes, I've been busy with kind of bars, but it is that hard to call. I wanna hang out, you're shutting me out, and you putting no fire. Now you got me confused like what did I do? You say you if I'm making me bring all you. Now my circles are limited with you and your water and left. I don't know what no lose. I got nothing to lose. And nothing to gain by not telling the truth. And barely believing in love. I really don't even know if I do. But if someone was ever to make me believe then that's someone you. I promise you, never take action. Snapchat, asking me where all my music is at. We're talking right now, I'm writing this rap. Someone I wish that I always could have. And be blatant. Girl, your name is I'm waiting for you. Keep on rescue about me. You maybe one day will be. I'm waiting for me. I'm chasing my dream, and I hope you do too. And I'm on the road, I'm paying my dues. That would get drunk and pass out. I'm like, what do you do it? Losing, you losing, you knew it. So we got so proud of you. You do it. And I'm at a party. Y'all told me to drink. Here's what I think. I think you look stupid. Singing my soul in your music. I do it for free. Just know that I'm hoping it with my hands. We turn into fam. I'm here to guide you. Give me your hands. Tell me your thoughts and your dreams and your plans. They told me I never could be what I am. Now look where we stand. We stand for everything we say we stand for. When they try to get us in this, we say no. Fuck that. We the real law. We stand tall. Stand till we turn on the beat and go tell them the truth. That's what I do. I do this for you. I tell you my story. I hope you get through. When you think this is life is hard. The darkest nights make the brightest stars. I'm ready y'all when you let's raise the bar. I know you'll confess this whoever you are. Disregards. Mark.
Hey, man, you can smoke some real good shit, man. You fucking tripping. I was just thinking back like, hey, man, what the fuck? Hey, man, you better use all my damn food stamps. Okay. Let's be serious. I know this flow was ridiculous. On my way to man, my train was rigorous. Nigga never was privileged, but I'm spread a little niggas. Reminiscences don't only ridiculous when you just didn't give a shit. Now they want my licorice, smoking on the cannabis was better than the cancer. So don't judge me if you ask me to see my ass, bitch. I guess I'll be the man and shit. Because I'm sitting in the backwoods, thinking about my October. Some niggas die for life, so I got close up, pocket Jehovah, hanging on top of every post. I'm pagan up in the culture, they feel my culture. 23rd flow. That's just shit, no. Who really won't smoke? Can you get my oil, please? My 23rd flow. My 23rd flow. I get your shit, no. Who really won't smoke? He said I'm on exhibition like the newest mission. The television was malicious, but it's conviction. If you witness my position, you will suspicious. Don't get it twisted, bro, my nigga, he was true to business. Legend to the Almighty, that's just true religion. He blocked by the weed with the superstitions. My nigga, listen, you tripping if you suspicious. My game on the 23rd, and if you pimping. Not to mention, I shot Claviana to mention. 6 by the first half, food competition. That is my position, to my opposition, in my condition. And when I could afford the opposition, the plot thickens. My herb freak is thicker than the politicians. It's no rehearsal, it's about the business. Most importantly, my nigga, it's about forgiveness. Surviving through the gutter, coming out the church with bitches. A pick and bitch, so strong. With conviction, but I'm on my fiction. This microphone on addiction, this my new affliction. My greatest vision for my daughter, not to see me write a bridge or flip scriptures. Then take to a mission with chicken in the Roots kitchen. Send with twisted in the clips, several with 2 pennies. I told you my nigga was your true business. With the handles of brick and anxious, she need a new suspension, motherfucker. My 23rd flow. Dunking in this motherfucker. You know when he was like jumping on the free throw line? And everybody went crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to the one and only King Motherfucker.
I don't know who you think you are, but I know who I am, and I don't give a damn about what you think of me and how I live my life. I'm up to do till I die. Stop me and try, but you can't defeat me. I'm tired of all your lies, faking in disguise. Look me in my eyes and tell me what you think.
No one is ashamed. We people for the fame, all for the money and change. Party all day. You gotta make me play the game and it pays. But then why should you out? How it change? The problem with it is I'm a statistic. About to fall like life, Bobby, you with me. Don't worry what you say, trip off what you say. Tight, grab it, and find yourself in any way. Try to stay low, but you rock and go low. The pop the low, the rock, you know. They may hop up, pop the hell as I spoke. Back the phone, don't know how you used to go. I don't know who you think you are, but I know who I am. And I couldn't give a damn about what you think of me and how I live my life. I'm doing till I die. Stop me, you can try, but you can't defeat me. Who the hell are you? Try to defeat me. Suck at me, I'm a new. You're consistent, it's just I'm doing what's inside my mind. You're just a suspicious, because you think I'm blind. But I can see you. Fake to the bone, and I bet you stick it when we home alone. Fuck this walk, this is your big motherfucker. Where's the girl, the boy? You don't like my kind. Fuck you, girl. You know who I am. It's a tattoo. You wanna know where I stand? I'm the opposite of you. This back piano. About what you think of me and how I live my life. I'ma do it till I die. Stop me, you can try, but you can't defeat me. Time of all your lies, living in a disguise. Look me in my eyes and tell me what you say. And you will remember me. Born with my rights. You don't have to lie, but you will respect me.
Stay faded.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves. I'm from Sonny's Bar here in Overland. I've got Frost Bunny here with me, waiting for his Hennessy. So what's up, Frost?
Chilling.
See, it's cool having these wireless mics so we can stand at the bar and talk.
Yeah, I'd never done an interview like this before.
Oh, man. So what's been up?
This is a first. Just grinding and surviving, trying to get a Steve Harvey liner. Man, I can't complain.
Did you guys do that music video today?
Yeah. We shot it this morning at a abandoned building on the south side. Meth needles everywhere. Do they use needles or do they use pipes?
I think they use both. It depends.
I don't know because I don't do meth, but it was there. Facts.
Is that why Steve isn't here? Did he step on one?
No comment.
Fucking Steve. So StringZ will be here in about a half hour.
Yep.
And then we'll talk for a little bit. We're going to end the show. We're going to build up the anticipation. And the very last thing we do on the show will be playing that new song.
Awesome.
So if you want to hear it, you guys stick around, or you can just be late and listen to the replay. But yeah, so if anyone's ever heard, if they went to your headliner, they would have already heard the song, but not the studio version. Not many people have heard the studio version yet, have they?
Not at all. I want to say the people on the song, and my kids.
Damn. The kids get that VIP treatment.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's Yeah, it's brand new, man. I want to say I started on the song back in probably March, cause I did it at the Bubba Sparks show.
Yeah,
that was the first time I busted it out, but I did it and I just kind of fell back because StringZ and Steve, they're just so busy.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's hard to get us all somewhere at the same time.
Yeah,
and I just can't perform that one without StringZ. Like StringZ left his heart and soul
for real, man,
all over that motherfucker. Like he put his foot in it.
StringZ, God, I have booked StringZ more than anyone I have booked. Period.
Yeah. I mean, you booked him so much that it kind of bothered me sometimes. I'm like, yo, StringZ, I'm booked to Travis like 3 times. What the fuck? All right, man. I'm gonna come back in the winter.
StringZ. Hang on. StringZ is my Mookie.
Okay. Enough said. Yeah, Mookie's my
The
go-to
thing is, though,
guy
like
for
with
a lot.
StringZ, the reason I book StringZ so much is one, he's fucking talented as shit.
Yeah.
But two, he is so freaking easy to work with. He's so laid back, but he's about his business at the same time.
Oh yeah, he's extremely
He doesn't
humble.
stress you out.
Yeah.
Now these rappers, on the other hand, and bands stress me the fuck out.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. You know, I'm also a promoter, man. I do my thing.
Right.
And
I was last night.
It was good, man. Spotlight is dope, and Spotlight does numbers for me, man. Spotlight's been good to me for a while. And
so I'm not familiar with Spotlight. He's a local guy.
Yeah. He's from the north. He went to like McClure North.
Oh, that's why I hang out with those kids.
Yeah, and he's been around for a while. He's kind of a vet. Like, he has songs like with Spade Rippa. He had a song called Freak Mode. It was like big on the radio, and you know, things like that. So he took a hiatus and he came back. His friend Robert Shaw actually brought him to me.
I remember Robert talking to me about that.
So he brought him to me, and he killed it the first time. He killed it the second time. By the third time, I'm like, you are headlining because you outsell every headliner that I put you on a bill with. So that just kind of shows if you do the right thing at one of my events, I'm going to take care of you. You feel me? And, you know, Spotlight is a good example of that for sure.
Definitely. And we were just talking a second ago, like, I'm doing these shows at Sonny's. And these, you young guys that don't have, like, shows under your belt, if you want to get on these bigger shows that are Frosts, a good way to do it is come here to Sonny's and do a show here. If you bring people out here to Overland, that's a little bit, you know, that gives us a little better idea of what you're going to do at a place like Pops.
Yeah.
Because if you can bring out, let's say you bring 20 people to Overland, and then you say 2 months later, hey, I got to show at Pops.
Right.
You guarantee those 20 people are at least going to show up.
For sure, yeah.
And
definitely.
you're probably going to have those extra people that are like, oh, I don't want to go to a bar.
Yeah.
But then they're like, oh, Pops, okay.
Yeah. You got to pop your cherry somewhere because what I'm learning is I can't find out that you're a bad move at Pops. You feel me? So it's getting to a point now, like if I haven't seen you perform or I don't know nobody who has seen you perform, I can't book you.
Right.
Like I can't just book you just because I'm telling you, there's a few times I took a chance at Pops and the venue's so big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if no one came to see you, it's going to be obvious. Because everybody's going to be in the fucking smoker's lounge smoking weed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Or if you're in a wheelchair and you used to play guitar for someone, you might be out there smoking meth. I don't know.
A little dab of meth. A little sprinkle of meth.
But yeah, like but going back to that whole thing, like there I have had that where people are like, well, I don't want to play at a bar in Overland. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, like there's nothing. You know who's been through this place just in the last 6 months?
Exactly. Yeah.
Frost has been through here. Steve O'Brien's been through here. Zeus is booked for December.
Yeah.
Like, don't let your head get too big before you got that hat fitted yet.
Exactly. Exactly. That ain't no snapback.
Right. Like that. I just made that up.
You got to pop the cherry somewhere, and this is a good place for it, man.
Shit, I'm gonna do my first stand up here.
Man,
see how that goes.
I'm definitely coming. Like I'm coming. I
need to start writing it and practicing.
I mean, you say a lot of bizarre shit just in conversation.
I'm not pulling any punches either. There's gonna be some hurt feelings. I'm telling you right now. I'm gonna be like Comic the Insult Dog or whatever his name was.
Damn,
Yeah.
you going that route?
Eminem with his hand up his ass. Not the original. Whenever Eminem was at the VMAs pissing people off with that dog on his hand, yeah, that's gonna be me.
That's the type of vibe. Okay.
Yep.
I can't wait.
I'm gonna talk about certain people's girlfriends. Certain people's loneliness.
Oh man,
I won't go into all that
man, this is
yet.
Deep. They got to pay for it.
So here, I'll give a little bit of a spoiler because I am going to talk about this in the stand-up.
Okay.
So the other day, me and Jen are sitting at home, and she just looks at me and starts laughing, and I'm like, "What the fuck are you laughing at?" She goes into her phone and holds up a picture of a orangutan.
What the fuck?
She said I look like an orangutan because my beard was all out to the side and shit. I'm like, that's fucked up.
Jen.
I was like, joke's on you. You're the one that likes bestiality.
Right. You're the one letting me bone.
Oh, man. All right, let's not waste all this good material up all right away. Let's go play a couple songs and we'll be back.
Cool.
So we're here with Frost Money. Strings will be here in a little bit.
Yeah.
You are listening to Agitate the Airwaves live from Sonny's Bar in Overland, 9728 Lackland Road.
Turned into a mile, and then I broke that grid. smile.
I'm sorry that it took so long to write this song, but I gave up. See, 1,000,000 words can't describe how it feels to know your love. Where did I go wrong? I should have told you from the start that I'm closer than you think when we're apart. Nothing that I've tried is as simple as this line. Without you, my life is incomplete. My days are absolutely great. And so I tried. Let your heart know for sure that
but trust me, you'll be fine. 'Cause I've been moving mountains that I once had to climb. And life's not out to get you, despite the things you've been through. Because what you give is what you get. Yeah, life's not out to get you. Yeah, life's not out to get you.
Yeah, my girlfriend takes me home when I'm too drunk to drive. And she doesn't get all jealous when I hang out with the guys. She laughs at my dumb jokes when no one does. She brings me Mexican food from Sombrero just because. Yeah, just because. And my girlfriend likes UL and DHC. And she's so smart and independent. I don't think she needs me quite half as much as I know I need her. I wonder why there's not another guy that she'd prefer. And when I feel like giving up, like my world is falling down, I show up at 3 a.m. She's still up watching Vacation, and I see her pretty face. It takes me away to a better place, and I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine. I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine. Yeah, my girlfriend takes collect calls from the road, and it doesn't seem to matter that I'm lacking in the bulge. She laughs at my dumb jokes when no one does. She brings me Mexican food from Sombrero just because. And when I feel like giving up, like my world is falling down, I show up at 3 a.m. She's still up watching Vacation, and I see her pretty face. It takes me away to a better place, and I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine. 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 Everything's gonna be fine. I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine. I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine. I know that everything, everything's gonna be fine.
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sonny's Bar here in Overland and 9728 Lackland Road. A little bit ago, I had a Sonny special, and I am stuffed, but that shit was so fucking good.
What's on the Sonny special?
Everything, including red hot riplets.
Get the fuck out of here.
Dude. Like every type of lunch meat they have, which is they have house-made roast beef on it.
Oh, shit.
They got banana peppers on it, lettuce, tomato, some type of sauce, and then red hot riplets. It's so fucking good.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it is. They got some amazing food here. Like their sandwiches are good. They got loaded tater tots, which are really good.
Loaded. How loaded are they? What's all on the tater tots?
You got queso.
Queso.
You got ranch, and bacon.
Ooh.
And then they got a bunch of different. Nothing here is fried either.
What?
So they've got like food that would traditionally be fried on the menu, but it's all baked. So it's just as good, but not as bad.
Yeah. That's gangster. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you haven't had food at Sonny's, you need to come down here and try some food out.
Don't sleep.
They're open 6 days a week. Only day they're closed is Sunday because that's the Lord's Day, damn it.
It is the Lord's Day.
We still got Frost here. How you doing, man?
Hey, I'm good, bro. Thanks for asking.
It's good. I'm excited for tonight, man.
I'm excited for you. I'm so happy to be here, bro. Like, I live down the street.
Yeah.
And I've been meaning to come up here, man, but you know I'm a busy man. It feels good to be here, man.
Here you are.
It's a good
You've
feeling.
been here since we've been here. You're just not on air.
Not on air. I miss being on ATA. I love ATA, man.
We love you.
Yo, where's your guy? I thought you had like a guy, like a co-host.
My co-host, I fired him.
Travis always firing people, y'all.
Well, when you don't show up, when you've only showed up for one episode and you didn't show up to any of the events we had between the episodes, you know.
Yeah.
And then your band breaks up because you sent the band group chat pictures of your girlfriend.
What, was she naked?
Close to it, from what I hear.
Why would he send his bandmates pictures?
I don't know. And then he said he was checking himself into a hospital after it, and that apparently didn't happen. There's a bunch of weird shit going on. But yeah, so bands, we're looking for a replacement band for our Halloween show because that band no longer is together. So any bands out there want to get on a show, the lineup is stacked.
Okay.
We've got Thieves to Kings, Torn at the Seams. I don't even know all of them offhand. Gossip Machine.
Yeah.
And a bunch of others. It's going to be a good night.
Gossip Machine.
Fucking Gossip Machine. Gossip Machine.
Gossip Machine.
I got a message for you. Don't be so sensitive, man. Take jokes and laugh with us at you. It's all good. But yeah, so speaking of rappers that are just starting out,
rookies.
So what's the best way for a new artist to approach you for shows and bookings and stuff? For instance, like we just had this guy come in. What was his name again?
You know I'm bad with names.
Fuck, hang on. I got it on here. I just played one of his songs a little bit ago. Where the fuck did I put his music? Here we go. King Kuda. So he's... I'd never heard of him before, but he just randomly walked in here and started talking to me because he wanted to get booked for shows here and stuff. So
nice.
He sent me his music, and I played a song on air.
Yeah.
And I liked it, so I told him I'll be in touch. So how would you like new artists or newer artists that aren't like performing yet to approach you for performance slots?
In an ideal world, like what I would prefer is to actually come to one of my events that you're not even booked in. How about that? Come to the event, introduce yourself, be respectful, let me know what it is, and then we'll link up later because that means something. You feel me? Because any motherfucker could really reach out to you on Facebook and send you a message, but to actually go out the way and be like, yo, I just support what you're doing here and I just want to be a part of it, that's always going to stick out to me. And if you do that, I'm going to be more willing to give you a chance. You know what I'm saying? So
that's what I liked about that dude that was just here. Like,
yeah, that was dope.
James told me he came in the other day, last night, and he said, you need to come back tomorrow and talk to Travis. And he did.
That's real.
So that shows me that he actually gives a shit.
Yeah, that's real.
There's a lot of people who'll say, yeah, I'll come back, and then they never show up.
He pulled up, yeah.
He cares.
Yeah.
He cares about his music. And he was telling me that. He's like, I haven't really performed because I'm sensitive about my music.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of worried about if it doesn't get the right reaction, how it'll affect me. And I was like, you just got to take that chance, man.
Fuck it. You feel me? Fuck it. Just go for it. But yeah, that's the ideal way to do it. What I don't like, like, don't hit me up on Facebook like, what's up with the show? Or you do shows? Like, nigga, like, obviously, like, I do, like, just do your research before you reach out, because I mean, it's annoying and it's disrespectful. Do you feel me? Like,
right.
So
or send you like just a SoundCloud link and then that's it.
Yeah, like, come on, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do with a sound? I don't even have SoundCloud on my phone. Like, I got an Android, so I got to be very resourceful.
Yeah.
About what kind of apps I have. I don't have SoundCloud, so I mean,
SoundCloud, even the app, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
Like,
so, but if you are going to reach out to me on Facebook, just be like, hey, my name's yada yada. Here's some links. I like to work with you, and I'm gonna check out the music. And if I can't book you yet, I'm gonna send you to Blossom, or I'm gonna send you to Travis, like just straight up and down. Or I'm gonna send you to Zeus. Shit, I might send you to LT. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. And if you only got SoundCloud, like, you need to start branching out. Like, it's not hard to get your music on other platforms.
Yeah.
Google Play doesn't charge, do they, to put your music up?
I don't think so.
I think iTunes does.
Yeah.
But
it's a small,
YouTube is fucking free, all right?
Yeah, YouTube is universal.
Yeah.
I prefer YouTube over SoundCloud for sure.
YouTube is going to make it so much easier for you to reach new fans, too, because of their algorithm. Like, someone gets in that if you put the right tags in that shit, someone gets in that YouTube vortex, they're going to eventually land on your shit. I found a lot of people that we play just from the YouTube vortex.
If your tag game is on point, you will be all right.
Yeah. If you sound like a certain person, tag their fucking name in there, and then people start listening to that, and then all of a sudden yours pops up in the middle of their playlist.
Right.
And they're like, who's this?
Yeah.
I need to get their music. I need to go see them when they perform next.
Yeah. You just got to present it in a professional manner, because what people don't know is, like, I'm one of the people fighting for, the local hip-hop scene behind the scenes. Like, people will be surprised, like when I'm in these meetings and talking to these other promoters and shit like that, like, and even some of the higher tier guys from here, they don't fuck with up and comers like that. You feel me? So like, I'm really out here fighting for.
Oh no, Mike Judy, nah.
What?
Nah, he don't mess with locals, and it's not always his fault. Like,
yeah,
a lot of the bands and artists he's booking have a full tour.
There's no room for it.
Yeah, the higher up you get with the bands, like the higher levels you get, and he does the higher levels, they've got a full booked tour, so they don't have slots for openers.
Exactly. 97% of the time, there's no room on a lot of the stuff that he books.
So stop asking locals, stop asking to be on Yellow Wolf shows when he comes here. He never has a room.
Never. Matter of fact,
he's got his own label his own people on his label that he's trying to bring up, and that's why he brings them with him.
I got a behind the scenes story, man. I don't know if I should tell it.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell it.
It's ATA. We don't give a fuck.
Fuck, I'm gonna be a little out of character today. Disrespectful. Hanging with Travis, that's what happens. So yeah, Yellow Wolf, not this last time, but like the time before, they were coming to town. Whatever, we were all talking about it, and we were like, Trenton P would be great.
Yeah.
Because Trenton P is good to bring you 200 to 300 people. But Yellow Wolf had so many people on that tour, they was like, well, if we did put Trenton P on it, he'll have to go on at 5:30. And
that's when he brought Cook Up Boss, and
I think it was that one.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, like, it's Trenton P. Like, Trenton P's gonna, like, he's gonna get you over the hump. Whatever. Like, Trenton P's like serious. Whatever, man. But, they got to take care of their guys. Like, even when I opened up for Chris Calico, I mean, it was fun, but he brought like 3 or 4 buy-ons. You feel me? So I sold a gang of tickets, still went on stage before 9 o'clock. I mean, I'm not crying about it, but I'm just saying, like, they bring people with them, and they're going to get taken care of. And then after that, if there's room for locals, then, know. So it's not that these promoters hate you. It's just that,
I do think
the
that
room isn't there.
The touring acts that do come that end up being on the small side, you should have booked some more locals.
Exactly. Locals are going to take care of you, man, especially if you book the right ones.
Yeah.
You book a Trenton P, a Steve O'Brien, a Frost Money or something like that, man. Like,
so, like, as much as I hate Story of the Year, one thing I can say about them is they do put locals on their shows.
I didn't even know Story of the Year does like shows. Like where
Like
they
once
put
a
shows
year.
in? Okay,
Maybe once a year, but
because I've been
they-
hearing
they-
their name since high school.
Check. All right. They always have at least 2 locals open for them.
You gotta put locals on it, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I would have no respect for a
How could you come to
national
a man's
act if
town?
they didn't
Yeah.
put locals on at least their hometown show.
Yeah, come to town and make thousands of dollars and not put no locals on. It's like, come on, y'all.
Yeah, well, and they don't even need help. Like, they sell out the pageant. They could literally just do a show by themselves and sell out the pageant. Now, like, Ludo, I loved Ludo, but I don't like them because of the fact that they sold out the pageant for October 27th. It's sold out twice in one night. They have 2 shows in one night. Sold out. Both are sold out. And they only have 1 supporting band and no locals.
Show the locals some love.
And they're locals. Ludo are locals.
Well, I guess
if you're
you
a
can get away
local
with
band at that level, you need to help others get to that level with you.
You gotta take
That's
care
the
of
way
the streets.
I see it.
Gotta take care of the streets.
You know, like Nelly don't do that shit either. Nelly don't do shit for the
God.
local scene.
Man, shit, I forgot what ATA is like. You trying to get me red flagged out here.
Just saying. I haven't seen him do shit for the local scene.
He opened a school
that his name eventually got taken off of. It says, we just walked by it the other night whenever we were at Taylor Swift, and it said, what did it say? Extreme Institute by blank.
Oh, man. EI. Oh, man.
I think that happened whenever he had those allegations.
That may have been it.
I think Vatterott said, when really Vatterott, what are you trying to protect? That's the only one of your schools that even exists anymore.
Yeah.
Because you guys weren't accredited
Sketchy.
and were stealing people's money.
Hella sketchy. But, I love Nelly.
No, I love Nelly too. I just
Nelly's
wish
great.
he'd do more for the local scene.
Yeah.
Like, do a fucking local show.
That would be kind of dope. But you know what?
Why don't you book Nelly for a local show?
Yeah, I don't know.
You guys need to get on that.
I don't know. He's I think he's outside of my price range.
he would have to do the pageant, I think.
He would have to do the pageant, but honestly, we could do Pops because we had his boy T.I. at Pops, and T.I. is T.I. But I don't know. I have to do more research on the Nelly situation. What I can say in Nelly's defense is like, this is a very crab in the bucket type city, and after so many people disrespect you, it's just like, fuck y'all then. You feel me?
True.
With the little bit that I got going on, I have to, be like that myself a little bit. Like, all right, fuck y'all, man. I try looking out for y'all, but, fuck y'all. If you don't get it, then, fuck you.
It's word. Yeah, it's true. Like,
yeah.
And the whole time I was just like making fun of them low key without them knowing. I did that with a certain local rapper too. I won't say any names.
Really?
Though.
You might have to text it to me later.
I'll tell you. I think you already know who it was.
Oh.
But that rapper's booked on a show I have coming up, so
we take care of our people.
See, that's the thing. Like, I might not like you. Might not like your music, but I'll still book you.
We'll do it
because if other people like you, who am I to say? Like people are trashing on Lil Yachty and Bad Baby.
Yeah.
They've got fans.
They do.
So I don't like them, but I would still book them because you can make money off them.
It's business first, man.
Yeah.
It's business first. Like, I recently booked someone that I damn near got into a fist fight with in the show.
I've booked J Money. Just saying. I've booked him, even though I know he hates me.
Yeah, shout out to my DJ J Money. Appreciate you, bro.
And I still recommend him to people.
He's a good DJ.
Like, it is what it is. Like, I can put things aside if I need to.
Yeah.
And like both me and him do that. Like when we were at your headliner, we were up there by the DJ up there goofing off, But at the end of the day, we're not going to go out and like hang out with each other afterwards.
No day drinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called being an adult.
You guys will not be playing Candy Crush together.
Candy Crush. We won't be playing Words with Friends. I killed Jen in Words with Friends. She has no chance ever. Like, destroyed nonstop. I even got her. Like, the second game we played together, I used the word agitate. It was great. And it was worth so many points.
That's gangster.
Agitate for the win. We're waiting for StringZ to be here. He'll be here shortly, hopefully.
I'm about to call or text.
He was supposed to be here 5 minutes ago.
He's a busy man.
He is a busy man. He has a show tonight.
He has a show today.
A show today and tonight. Damn.
And he did a
music video.
He did a video shoot with me this morning. Yeah. StringZ is
Damn. What's your excuse now, Steve?
So
if he shows up, Steve, you have no excuses. What did you have to do today? I bet you it's Dan's fault. He's probably working, ain't he?
Oh, he works for Dan.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to load some extra music.
It's all good. You know Mike's in town?
That dude shows up in town and doesn't tell anyone.
Yeah, like him and Bones are like, yeah, we're shooting a video. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? I didn't even know he was in town.
Yeah, he'll just show up and not tell anyone and be here for like a week and no one know. Which I can get it, like, you know, just wanting to chill out and not be having people like hitting you up and stuff.
The boy's locally famous. StringZ just pulled up, by the way.
All right, so let's play a couple songs while we get him settled in.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, man, I can't wait, because I actually have a StringZ story.
Nice.
Like, the origins of our relationship is something else. Like, yeah, I can't wait. This is going to be fun.
All right, so we're going to play a few songs. I've got Gym Class Heroes, Eminem, Hard Hop on Lock, and Adala. And we'll be back with StringZ and Frost Money.
Hey,
you are listening to
Agitate the Airwaves.
You know what it is? Gym Class Heroes. And Dream. It's hard to look innocent when I got cookie crumbs all over my face.
I like girls, they like me. They look so good and they say them jeans. Want you to be the one and my only. I wanna be faithful, but I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
My hands can't keep my hands. Can't keep my hands. Can't keep my hands out the cookie jar. You see, I got this problem. I need help trying to solve it. Cause meeting after meeting, and I'm still a cookie hog. You can hide them, I'ma find them on the counter in the closet. And I'll say I ain't do it with my face covered in chocolate. My girl be setting booby traps to catch me eating Scooby snacks. I left crumbs in the bed once, but I told her I was through with that. She still don't be believing me, and I guess that I'm cool with that. But I got a sweet tooth that'll never come loose, and the truth of the matter is
I like girls, they like me. They look so good and they say them jeans. Want you to be the one and my only. I wanna be faithful, but I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
my hands can't keep my hands. Can't keep my hands. I got a thing for Milano, Biscotti, Italianos, and I never turn down some Oreos. If you got butter pecan, Puerto Rican, or them oatmeal raisin Asians, hazelnut Brazilians, macadamia Caucasians, double stuff or thin mint, it don't matter, you get in it. Cause I got a sweet tooth that'll never come loose, and the fact of the matter is
I like girls, they like me. They look so good and they say them jeans. Want you to be the one and my only. I wanna be faithful, but I can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
my hands
can't keep my hands, can't keep my hands out the cookie jar.
I'm a monster for these cookies, I'm a beast. For they trees are animal, for they crackers, head to feet, they so damn sweet. Can't keep my hands, can't keep my hands out the cookie jar. And there you have it. I tried my best. I went to Cookie Anonymous. I guess I'm a failure. I can't seem to keep my damn hands out the cookie jar, but it is what it is.
You know, I just don't get it. Last year I was nobody. This year I'm selling records. Now everybody wants to come around like I owe them something. The fuck you want from me? $10 million? Get the fuck out of here. You see, I'm just Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy. I don't know why all the fuss about me. Nobody ever gave a fuck before. All they did was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me. Yeah. You might see me jogging, you might see me walking. You might see me walking a dead rot while a dog with his head chopped off in the park with a spike collar, hollering at him cause the son of a bitch won't quit barking. Or leaning out a window with a cocked shotgun, driving up the block in a car that they shot Pac in, looking for pigs, killers, dressing ridiculous, blue and red like I don't see what the big deal is. Double barrel 12 gauge bigger than Chris Wallace. Pissed off cause Biggie and Pop just missed all this. Watching all these cheap imitations get rich off them and get dollars. It should have been theirs like they switched wallets. And amidst all this crisp popping and wristwatches, I just sit back and just watch and just get nauseous. And walk around with an empty bottle of Remy Martin, starting shit like some 26-year-old skinny carton. God damn it! And anti-Backstreet and Ricky Martin. His instincts to kill NSYNC, don't get me started. These fucking brats can't sing and Britney's garbage. What's this bitch retarded? Give me back my $16. All I see is sissies in magazines smiling. Whatever happened to wilding out and being violent? Whatever happened to catching the good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping and getting your shoes, coat, and your hat took it? New kids on the block sucked a lot of dick. Boy-girl groups make me sick, and I can't wait till I catch all you faggots in public. I'ma love it. Vanilla Ice don't like me. He said some shit and vibe to spite me. Then went and dyed his hair just like me. A bunch of little kids wanna swear just like me. And run around screaming, I don't care, just bite me. I think I was put here to annoy the world and destroy your little 4-year-old boy or girl. Plus I was put here to put fear in faggots who spray Faygo root beer and call themselves clowns cause they look queer. Faggot too dope and silent gay, claiming Detroit when y'all live 20 miles away. And I don't wrestle, I knock you fucking faggots the fuck out. Ask them about the club they was at when they snuck out, after they ducked out the back when they saw us and bugged out. Ducked down and got paintball shot at they truck. Loud. Look at y'all running your mouth again when you ain't seen a fucking mile road south of 10. And I don't need help from D12 to beat up 2 females in makeup who may try to scratch me with lean nails. Slim anus, you damn right Slim anus. I don't get fucked in mine like you 2 little flaming faggots. Just Marshall Mathers. I'm not a wrestler guy, I'll knock you out if you talk about me. Come and see me on the streets alone if you assholes doubt me. And if you wanna run your mouth, then come take your best shot at me. Is it because you love me that y'all expect so much of me? You little groupie bitch, get off me, go fuck Puffy. Now because of this blonde mop that's on top of this fucked up head that I've got, I've gone pop. The underground just spun around and did a 360. Now these kids diss me and act like some big sissies. Oh, he just did some shit with Missy, so now he thinks he's too big to do some shit with MC Get Busy. My fucking bitch mom suing for $10 million. She must want $1 for every pill I've been stealing. Shit, where the fuck you think I picked up the habit? All I had to do was go in the room and lift up a mattress. Which is it, bitch? Mrs. Briggs or Miss Mathers? It doesn't matter. Faggot. Talking about I fabricated my past. He's just aggravated, I won't ejaculate in his ass. So tell me, what the hell is a fella to do? For every million I make, another relative sues. Family fighting and fussing over who wants to invite me to supper. All of a sudden I got 90-some cousins. A half brother and sister who never seen me or even bothered to call me until they saw me on TV.
Now everybody's so happy and proud. I'm finally allowed to step foot in my girlfriend's house. Hey, and then to top it off, I walk to the newsstand and buy this cheap-ass little magazine with a food stamp. Skip to the last page, flip right fast, and what do I see? A picture of my big white ass. Okay, let me give you motherfuckers some help. Here, double XL, double XL. Now your magazine shouldn't have so much trouble to sell. Oh, fuck it, I'll even buy a couple myself.
Cause I'm just Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy, I don't know why all the fuss about me. Nobody ever gave a fuck before, all they did was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me. Because I'm just Marshall Mathers. I'm just a regular guy, I don't know why all the fuss about me. Nobody ever gave a fuck before, all they did was doubt me. Now everybody wanna run their mouth and try to take shots at me.
I'm a white MC, but I ain't Eminem. Tell him, Steve, what your musical influence is. I'm an unknown soldier, it's written on my skin. Meaning I represent breaking Benjamin until the end. Music is a drug that'll never stop. It gives me a high, you will never top. Wanna get on my level, be ready for a long drop. I got hard, hot, on lock. Everywhere I go, I got hoes in stock. They saw me online at shows and whatnot in line, jumping for my cock. Man, fuck a thought, whoa. Need a county girl to rock my world. Don't need no Jenny from the block, no. And when it comes to this music thing, the people scream to go get them. See why you think I'm trying to flee the scene. I had a vision, had to see it through. Only heard the cheers, never heard no boos. Strangers made my dreams come true. Not the people I needed to, so tell me, where are you? Drug that'll never stop. It gives me a high, you will never top. Wanna get on my level, be ready for a long drop. I got hard, hot, on lock. I got hard, hot, on lock. I'm going crazy, struggling daily with my inner thought. You know the ones that can't be taught apart. You know the ones you fought, but you'll never seem prepared when you're always running scared. Cause your demons don't fight fair. Open up my eyes to the living nightmare. Call me paranoid, I just think I'm well aware. I'm well aware, life isn't fair when the odds are stacked against you, but I'm the tortoise and you're the hare. Root for the underdog, we always come prepared. If a chance is at stake, make it rare. If you're destined to be great, go on and take it there. Don't be scared, life is one big game of truth or dare. Ha, then damn it, I try. Why? So you can keep on killing me on the inside. You proceed to feed me all these lies. And then to my surprise, this is what my people cried. The music is a drug that'll never stop. It gives me a high, you will never top. Wanna get on my level, be ready for a long drop. I got hard, hot, bone lock. I got hard, hot, bone lock.
For so long you reach and you question why have you forsaken me? But then I realized looking back on my life. If there was no struggle, there'd be no me. So I just keep scratching and crawling. I'm almost there. I can feel it all in my bones. On my buckwheat-ish whole grain in the shit. I've been yearning to say this for so long. Seizures are my new addiction. What shall I do next? They say the rich ain't rich by not spending it towards useless, so I'll invest. EO so know it's trending, I'm almost there. Numbers don't lie, hey let's count. And not just some easy wins, I'll be easy dreamer. I speak power from my mouth, but you don't hear me though. See you take it, so used to seeing you fake it. Like how am I supposed to make it? So I look like I'm in Vegas. I swear to God I can't take it. This ain't the life it was supposed to be. How I'm supposed to feed my family. No funds for the grocery. This shit is hurting the man in me, but I can't let him get close to me. I got a backbone, but at home, faithfully, hopefully. Tell me you voting for him, right? Tell me you voting for her, right? I need to break from it all, cause none of your words don't curve right. Pocket my earnings like lunch money. Sip out the chalice of King Cup. When I was young I had big dreams, getting my money and bling up. And now I got $1, I got $1, I got the dollar, hey, hey. I got $1,
Welcome back to Agitate the Airwaves, live from Sonny's Bar here in Overland at 9728 Lackland Road.
Ooh, he know the address.
Yeah. I still got Frost here with me, but now we've also got Mr. StringZ.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
Man, blessed. No complaints at all.
You've already had a busy day today.
Man, because of Frost. Had me up. I went to sleep last night at 2 a.m., woke up at 8. Thank you. No, we had fun. It was all out of love, and the video. Ooh, that video shoot. They gonna love it.
I'm excited for that. Yeah, and then you just did a show too.
Yeah, just made it here from a show. Shout out to Rock the Community. Shout out to Rodney and Miss Rita. They've been looking out for me for so long, and I try to do what I can for as many as possible, for sure.
So then you got this. And then you got a dinner to go to.
Yeah.
And then tonight, you're doing the after party for Discrepancies.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm definitely excited about that one.
Hell yeah.
Sure.
I just got a picture of the stage. If you guys are going to the Discrepancy show tonight, you are in for a treat.
Yeah.
Man, that production is going to be amazing tonight.
It's going to be something else. It's going to be a movie tonight.
This is their first headlining local show since they got signed.
Wow.
So they're definitely stepping the game up for tonight.
It's about to be nuts.
Big numbers. Big numbers.
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
They've been working on this shit all day. I was talking to the sound guy, the staff. They got there like 8, 9 o'clock this morning.
Trying to get it ready.
Everybody grinding.
Yep. Lee Bird should have been there around noon.
Yep. Got Lee Bird in the motherfucker.
That's dope.
But before we get any further,
Yeah.
I have a string story. I
Do
do
it.
have a string story.
What's that string story?
Bro, so here's what happened. Strings.
What
So-
happened was
What that happened
So Mookie was like my best friend, Mookie Tolliver. And so every time I talk about Mookie, that's how I
my
talk
best
about
friend. My best friend,
my
Mookie
best
Tolliver.
friend, my best friend Mookie Tolliver. So he was like, "Yo, the Strings guy, he want to get booked." I was like, "All right, bro, send him my way." So Strings, he reached out to me. I was like, "All right, cool. Like this is
The
what it is."
strings guy.
I'm taking you back to the time of what we were, what was going on. So I was like, this Strings guy. I was like, all right, bro. Yeah, cool, whatever. I'm like, show up at 7:30. Everything's cool. And like, we'll get you checked in. I'm not sure where we fucked up or whatever, but somehow pretty much Strings did not perform because that was back in my day when I was booking like 30 people on one show and not having nobody on tickets and shit like that. Yeah. That was back when I was just out here trying to put everybody on whatever. So, he came, I had to have that G conversation with him. I was like, look, bro, I'm out of time. So
damn.
You ain't gonna be performing tonight, but we can link up on something like in the future. He was completely cool, completely humble about it. And and I just started noticing the way he was moving a little bit more. I was like, oh, okay. You feel me? I was like, all right, I see what's going on. Fuck. Or whatever. So I peeped it though. And I booked him at Pops and he did great. He did great or whatever. So I was like, cool, all right, he's doing his thing. So by the time I book him at Pops, I'm noticing everybody's catching on to him. He's on everybody's radio show. He's performing everywhere. This guy's just everywhere.
I'm just going to say, I was one of the first shows that you were on.
Yeah.
He just started eating. He just started eating it up. So now it changed my conversation with him. I was just like, hey, you want a headline?
He's so right.
You want a headline? So I had him headline at Pops, and he did great on that too. And now, so many months later, he's on my first single for the project that I'm putting out.
Fuck yeah.
Mind you, less than a year ago, I was just like, who are you again?
Who is this?
All right, whatever.
And this is a bold choice for the first single too, because man, you're gonna have to step it up for the rest.
Hey,
damn,
that's a good problem.
Yeah. We're gonna hit him high. So that just shows you if you grind and you put in the work, like it will change situations. Like Strings,
this dude right here,
example. Yeah,
he performed at the Universal Circus.
Big.
Who can say that? Who can say that?
Yeah.
Man, I've been blessed with so many opportunities. I just take them and roll with.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you, like I've said it before, you are probably one of the next locals to make it out of St. Louis.
I'm trying, man. That's the plan for sure. For sure.
I really do believe that. I said that about Discrepancies the first time I booked them on the old show. I was like, these guys, they're making it.
And look at them.
And now look at them.
Look at God.
Big time.
Look at them now.
Yeah, that's dope.
So, Strings, what's been up with you lately? Like you've like you said, you've had a lot of stuff going on. What have you been doing lately?
Okay. So right now I'm actually in the process of probably falling back a little bit from shows. My main focus is to finish up this project, which you guys can definitely expect to receive fall 2018. It's going to be really, really dope. I don't know if you follow me a lot on social media or not, but here and there I put out the hashtag Where's Lyric Court, and that's basically just to create like it's going to be a futuristic hashtag because my album is actually going to be called Lyric Court, which is the street that I stayed on when I first started writing music, ironically. But when it comes out, I plan to put a big push behind it, and mainly that's what my focus is as of right now. But
nice.
Yeah.
Do I sense another Pops headliner? For that?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Whatever Strings want to come back, the door's wide open. I'm on the same kind of journey. Like I'm stepping back from being on the bill. Like I'll pop up and I do appearances, but I don't plan on being on nobody's bill until January. I want to headline Pops myself.
Wow.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So maybe Strings will be on that bill. Maybe we'll both come back together.
Babe, we there.
And we'll headline together, co-headline, something like that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, we're getting into like the broadcasting, like full on shows and shit too. Like we're broadcasting Steve's show.
I hear that's going to be like your 100th episode. Is Steve's show, right?
I didn't announce that yet, man.
Oh, my bad. You know, Steve.
Damn.
Reverse.
Well, now you know. Yeah, Steve's show Friday will be our 100th episode.
That's dope. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no doubt.
I had this whole big plan of announcing it with a video and some shit. I'll still do that.
Yeah, still do it.
There'll be some people who didn't hear it.
That's hella funny.
But yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
I'm excited about that. I'm excited. There's so much cool stuff going on around town, man.
Yeah, yeah. St.
And
Louis on the rise, man.
I'm lucky enough to be able to be involved in with a lot of it, so I'm happy for that. I didn't expect to be where we're at today either. So.
Who would have thought?
Who would have
right?
thought? Like all
That's
three of
right.
us sitting here, like
I remember
shit's
all
working.
this shit. I remember like a motherfucker. Because you came to me like, hey, I want to do a radio show. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, man. I'm
Whatever.
now that I'm telling these stories, I'm such a nonchalant dick. Like, now that I think about it, I'm like, all right, bro. Like, look, this is what you need to do. Or
Just
whatever.
make sure you give him my name so I get my commission from it.
That's hella funny.
That was the little thing he said. He literally said that.
Yeah, I know. That's why he laughing so hard. Look. He laughing hard as hell right now. That's funny.
Make sure you give Kick It my name.
Yeah, I need my commission for that, which they tried not to give me. Justin Kick It.
Yeah, he tried giving credit to the girl he fired, or that they locked out.
Oh, wow.
She had bounty hunters come look for her while people were on air.
What?
Oh, yeah. She's one of those crazy hippies.
Yeah.
Like, literally crazy.
Bounty hunters. I've only seen them on TV.
Oh, they're real. Did you ever see that video? There's this video of this dude like being chased around a parking lot by a bounty hunter, and he's just making jokes the whole time. And then he finally gives up, and he comes walking him. He's like, "Just know you didn't catch me. It's just fucking hot out here." And he lays down on the ground, and then he like pulls the change out of his pocket. He's like, "My change! You know how long it took me to accumulate that?" It's hilarious.
Bounty hunter.
Just look up like funny bounty hunter chase or something like that on YouTube. It's hilarious. Yeah, he calls him Booty Hole Man.
Booty Hole Man.
Yeah.
Booty hole, man.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
It's hilarious.
What?
Hilarious. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He says safe word was pineapple.
Pineapples is a great safe word.
And then he starts screaming it.
Pineapple.
Oh, man. So we're coming up on time for the end of the show, but I want to give you guys a chance to tell everyone what you got coming up, where they can find your music and all that good stuff, and then we're going to get into this brand new song.
Hey.
Go first, StringZ. Go ahead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Again, my name is StringZ, StringZ. If you all have social media, please feel free to follow StringZ EMB. So it's StringZ EMB. Definitely be on the lookout for the new album dropping. I promise you will not be disappointed by any means. As far as my next show, I only have 2 more shows, and then I'll be pretty much just sitting back. Other than the show I have in Chicago next month, but I have Discrepancies tonight. The after show, that should be amazing. Then next Saturday, I'm on at the Graffiti Lounge, Graffiti Garage down on North Broadway at Zeus Fest. So that should be a fun one also. So just check me out.
And tonight, if you show up tonight, just realize this is Discrepancy's last show with Steve Fatbeats as the drummer, and it's his birthday show. So
hell of a night.
if you've never witnessed Steve Fatbeats drunk, you are in for a treat, because that dude gets ridiculous. We did Whiskey Through a Beer Bong at Rockfest last year.
Damn.
And
Going
he
in.
almost didn't make it on stage.
It sounds like it. Beer pong and whiskey.
All right, Frost.
It's Frost Money. It's Frost Money on Facebook. It's Frost_Money on Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. It's Frost Money, everything. Google it. I'm all around. I'm a promoter. You're an up-and-coming artist. You trying to get booked. You trying to get in something. Holla at me. I can make it happen. StringZ done headline for me. I done had Spotlight last night. EJ Carter, Divine Truth. Like, we doing Zeus. Like, we doing a lot of beautiful things, man. I'm really trying to bring it back. Like, I'm really trying to uplift this whole environment here. So, get hip, fuck with me, get booked. Let's get it popping. I'm dropping videos every month from now until the end of the year. I'm in artist mode.
Hey.
I'm in artist mode. So back to rapping and snapping and cashing checks and breaking necks.
Hey.
All right, and then again tonight is Discrepancies at Pops. Doors are at 6. Show starts at 7, and then the after party starts is right after Discrepancies gets off stage. Actually, I think it starts as they're getting off stage.
Nice.
And then Friday is going to be Steve O'Brien, a cult classic at Pops. It's his
I'm
headliner.
hosting.
Hosted by Frost Money.
I'm hosting Zeus Fest, too.
Broadcasted.
I'm catching all the hosting gigs.
Broadcasted by Agitate the Airwaves. And then next Saturday, here at Sonny's Bar is MySpace Night featuring Not a Phase. So make sure you come out to that.
Dope.
$3 to get in.
Can't beat that.
$3. Playing all of your favorite emo, pop punk, and alternative hits from the early 2000s, like Blink-182, Taking Back Sunday, and stuff like that. So make sure you come down for that. And we will see you guys tonight. And then you will hear us Friday for the broadcast of the Steve O'Brien Show. So without further ado, but I want you guys to give this a setup. So tell me how this came to be.
Man, so pretty much like Strings was just grinding. Strings was just doing this thing. I was like, all right, we got to do a song together. You feel me? So I sent them the song. I sent them two different beats. One was kind of a little bit more typical sexy R&B shit. And then there was the one that we did ultimately. And I kind of want him to pick the sexy shit or whatever, because I had something else in mind for the. You feel me? But I was like, you sure? You sure you don't want to? All right, cool, fuck it, whatever. So sent it to him. He sent it back to me. Sounded fucking amazing. I was like, okay. I did my verse, and I was thinking about who I wanted on it, and ultimately it came down to Steve O'Brien.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So we got Steve on one. I got Strings on one. I feel like I'm a king at what I do.
Hey.
Strings is a king at what he does, and so is Steve O'Brien, and we're all on the same fucking song.
And I remember when you first sent me that back in March.
Yeah.
I'm like, yes, get this done. He's like, well, there's still some things that need to be done to it. Here we are in September.
Yeah.
Profession takes time.
It takes time.
I'm telling you, I've been hitting Frost up at least once a month about this song. So now I am glad that it is finally done and we can play it. So without further ado, Frost Money featuring Strings and Steve O'Brien with Rockstar.
Hey.
Yeah.
Late nights, long rice, pews rice, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. Pause, bitch, I'm
wake up in the morning, wasn't breakfast in the head. Gotta get up on my grind, no breakfast in bed. Going in by any means, over mine. Clocking in when you clock out. Overtime, came to the conclusion, failure's an illusion. No matter the setbacks, keep moving, pursuing. I'm vulgar in the verse, I grind until it hurts. And I don't give a fuck like a nun in the church. St. Louis, I'm running that, spending money and got it back. Shed tears, got new tasks, my dead homies ain't coming back. Man, that shit is fucked up, haters say I lucked up. Need to worry about your own and get up off of these nuts. I don't give a shit, I'm too lit to quit. Give my girl the world when the music goes legit. Going state to state, trying to get the cake, working late night hours like your boy moving weight out.
Late nights, long rice, pews rice, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. Pause, bitch, I'm a rockstar.
When I was a young kid growing up, listening to Cypress Hill and dreaming about blowing up. Now I get on the stage and all the people showing up and screaming my name. I got local promoters going nuts. Creatures fly here, but I live in no fear. Let's shed a tear, and my friends ain't here. Looking through my crystal ball and it's crystal clear. Some of them will kick it to the end, but most just disappear. You ain't heard of the name, time to get educated. Affiliated with airwaves that they agitated and aggravated by race war and all the hatred spoken. They get smart to get me elevated, cause tell them made it. How far will I make it? I'm a rock star who hip hop are. Remember the feeling of being underrated. The funny thing is that was quickly replaced with the feeling of being locally famous.
Late nights, right, strobe lights so tight. I just ran down my day. Rising with the sun, whole lot of fun. I am the one, I've just begun. I do things all my way. Now it's picking up, in comes the bucks, about to run amok. I don't give a fuck what he or she might say. It's an easy money flow, we about to blow. Act just like you know, yes we are the show. We're all yours if you gon' pay. Yes, bitch, I'm a rock star.
This is what I needed when my mom wasn't home. Just a little music, let me get in the zone. I had my dilemmas, no Nelly. I fucked the stage up, R. Kelly. In school, I was the slowest in class, but I'm getting money now, y'all can kiss my ass. Biatch!
ATA, stand up, speak up, fuck shit up.